Cringe. Welcome, people. Sanjay Uche here. So, as promised, welcome to my review slash impressions of One Punch Man episode 13 or season 2 episode 1. However you want to slice and dice it. Of course, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. I do Boruto and Dragon Ball content as well, and for the foreseeable future, I'll be reviewing One Punch Man every week. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So episode 13, The Hero's Return. Now, going into this episode, the expectations were kind of 50-50 because with all the trailers that came up beforehand and the whole moving and handling of the One Punch Man anime from Madhouse to JC staff, a lot of persons, including myself, are a bit concerned about the production quality, like the animation in terms of the dip in quality. But I must say, my initial impressions coming off this episode, even though we got some action, it wasn't too action heavy, I'd say. But for what we got, I thought it was good. I didn't have a problem with it. I'm pretty sure we'll be having some more action heavy episodes going forward, and obviously more time would have been spent on those episodes. So for what we got with episode 1, I think we don't have to worry too much going forward with the future of this season of One Punch Man. So those are my initial impressions. Now the episode itself, nothing too ridiculous. I think I thought it was a good return to form. Nothing too crazy. It feels like a natural progression coming off of episode 12 and all the madness that went on with Boros and all that. Of course, this episode revolves around King, and well, we were introduced to him before, but this episode mostly centers our focuses on the character of King, the class S rank number 7 hero, and the whole gag that he doesn't really have any powers or real strength, but monsters are attracted to him, and Saitama apparently always kills them at that point. So he was invited to the Hero Association as a class S hero, but he didn't deny the position. So yeah, that's the recurring gag with the character of King. Now, that aside, in terms of just skimming through the episode in terms of overview, we got some stuff with the Hero Association in the latter half of the episode, as well as the introduction of Blizzard, or Fubuki, which is Tatsumaki's sister. Now, I've read the manga up until a certain point, and I really should get back into it, I'm not gonna lie, because this season of, depending on how far it goes, this season of One Punch Man is going to be totally epic. I don't have any idea how long, if it's going to be another 12 episode season or what, but depending on how it goes, this season is going to be epic. Of course, a little spoilers, the guy that we see at the end of the episode, Garo, or I believe the next episode preview, this season more or less focuses on Garo and I guess, what was it, the Monster Association or something like that, basically the opposite of the Hero Association, because the whole idea is that the prophecy that was told in season 1 to the Hero Association about the end of the world, and basically this season kind of deals with the Hero Association trying to recruit villains or people from the underground to work with heroes to kind of combat the coming threat, because the number of monster incidents that have been occurring around the cities has been increasing, as indicated in the latter half of the episode. But that's the basic gist of the episode in a nutshell. It wasn't anything too like revolutionary. It's just, it feels more like calm after the storm. I know it's usually a calm before the storm, but just coming off of season 1 and kind of just getting us reintroduced into the anime for One Punch Man. Now, I must say, I was kind of curious if they changed the voice actors. I don't think they did. I mean, initially Saitama kind of sounded a bit different. His voice sounded a bit different. I'm not sure. I didn't look up to see if they did change the voice actor, but for the most part, after watching the episode for a few minutes, it kind of sounded more like Saitama from season 1. So I guess that's just the actor kind of getting back into the groove of things there. Genos is Genos, same old Genos. We didn't see a lot of the old heroes from season 1, but we'll be seeing more of them as this season progresses. All in all, I thought episode 1 was pretty good. I didn't have much of any problems with it. I'm not an animation expert, but for what we got, the fight scenes that we got, I thought it was good, and considering we'll be getting more action-heavy episodes in the future, as I already said, then and they would have put in more work in those episodes, I think we don't have to worry too much. But of course, I could be proven wrong, so we can only wait and see. But for the most part, I'm just glad One Punch Man is back, and I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode. Yeah. We have Saitama being Saitama as usual towards the end, and to some extent motivating King. So but where I had reached in the manga, King hadn't done anything. I mean, they go gag as well as Saitama coming over to play video games, and some other characters will be joining them. They'll be forming a kind of small crew around Saitama as the episodes go along. They don't really spoil anything for anybody, but you'll see. But anyway, that's my thoughts and initial impressions for One Punch Man Season 2 Episode 1, or Episode 13 so far. It's a pretty chill episode, pretty nice return to form. I don't think we have to worry about the animation quality going forward, even though considering the change in animation studio. But all in all, I thought it was good. We have some pretty, I mean, it's a it's a series that excels in satire. So I mean, with the characters that were introduced in this episode and just the dynamic that'll be portrayed going forward between them and Saitama, I thought it was a decent episode. But anyway, that's all I have for this one. Let me know what you guys think. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.